Good morning, everybody. Just established the decathlon straight and level. There is a little bit of a crosswind here today up at height. And what we want to talk about is the rudder and being rudder aware and what's happening with the ball and how it all works. So what we've got set up here is we've got the aeroplane established at 2,300 RPM in the level attitude, and we're flying level. The ball is in the middle. Now this aeroplane, we spent a lot of time rigging it. If the aeroplane's rigged correctly, all of this will work properly. If the aeroplane doesn't behave as we expect, it's probably to do with the rigging of the aeroplane. Now what we're going to talk about, you notice my feet are off the rudders and the ball is in the middle. That's because the vertical stabilizer is set and the trim tab on the rudder is set so that at cruise RPM, the airflow over the vertical stab is balancing the torque and the slipstream of the aeroplane. If we were to raise the throttle above cruise, then it's going to increase the airflow over the vertical stab. If we reduce the power below cruise, it's going to change the airflow over the vertical stab. Let's have a look at what happens now. If I increase the power above cruise, I'm going to cancel the second effect of yaw, which is roll. I'm going to cancel that out for this demonstration purpose. So we're going to look at a couple of things. So here we go, we're going to apply power above cruise. I'm not touching anything, I'm just keeping the aeroplane straight and level apart from the rising and falling air mass. So here we go, apply full power. Yeah, I'm going to cancel out the second effect, the roll. I'm going to notice the nose is pitching up. And also the ball is coming out to the right side. I'm not touching the rudders, as you can see. And what we've got is we've got an unbalanced state here where the ball is out to the right. Now, I can fix that by simply putting my right foot on the rudder pedal and simply applying a small amount of pressure. I'm basically just resting my foot on the pedal. And it brings the ball back in the middle and the aeroplane is now balanced. Again, if I let go of the rudder, we'll see that the ball moves out to the right. And if I put my foot back on the rudder, the ball will come back into the middle. If I bring the power back to cruise,
01, tracking south.
Well,
Climb exit 3,500 full shot.
We'll see that the nose is pitched back down to level flight, and if I let go of the rudder, I can see that the ball has returned to the middle. So we've returned to that equilibrium. Now let's just have a look what happens if we reduce the power below cruise. So same again, I'm going to cancel out the second effect of yaw, which is roll. I bring the power back to idle. And the nose will pitch down and the ball will come out to the left. Notice I haven't done anything with the rudders. This is an unbalanced state, and I can correct that by simply putting my left foot and resting my left foot on the rudder. Now every aeroplane will be different, some will be heavier, some will be lighter. The decathlon's quite sensitive. And I'm just basically resting my foot on the rudder pedal. If I put too much left rudder pedal on, the ball will come out to the right. Again, I'm cancelling the roll of the second effect of yaw. If I release the right rudder pedal, it will come back too far, so I can just apply enough rudder pressure to keep the ball in the middle. If I put the power back now to 2,300 RPM, I've still got my foot. As I put the power up, I need to release the left pedal. Put the power back to 23, you'll notice the nose is pitched up and the ball has now returned to the central position in a balanced state. So a good acronym here is that, well not an acronym, but a good process here is that power at cruise, or no rudder application. Power above cruise, squeeze a right rudder. Power below cruise, squeeze a left rudder. And that'll keep the ball in the middle. And every aeroplane's different. Some aeroplanes need more rudder, some aeroplanes need less rudder. It's really important to keep the ball in the middle at all stages of flight so that we've got equal airflow and angle of attack over the wings. over both wings. In the next one we're going to talk about the effect of pitch and how the power will change the pitch of the aircraft, and we can control that to our advantage.